now thou throat thou liest. Queen Margaret saw thy murderous falchion smoking in his blood.
I was provoked by her slanderous tongue that laid their guilt upon my guiltless shoulders.
Thou was provoked by thy bloody mind, that never dreamt on aught but butcheries. Did thou not kill this king?
I grant you.
Dost grant me, hedgehog? Then God, grant me too, thou mayest be damned for that wicked deed. Oh, he was gentle, mild and virtuous.
The better for the King of Heaven that hath him.
He is in heaven, where thou shalt never come.
Let him thank me. That hope to send him thither, for he was fitter for that place than earth.
And thou unfit for any place but hell.
Yes, one place, if you will hear me name it.
Some dungeon.
Your bedchamber.
I'll rest beside the chamber where thou liest.
If so will it, madam, till I lie with you.
I hope so.
I know so. But, gentle Lady Anne, to leave this keen encounter of our wits, is not the causer of the timeless deaths as blameful as the executioner?
Thou wast the cause, and most accursed effect.
Your beauty was the cause of that effect. Your beauty that did haunt me in my sleep, to undertake the death of all the world, so I might live 1 hour in your sweet bosom.
If I thought that, I tell thee, homicide, these nails should rend that beauty from my cheeks.
These eyes cannot endure that beauty's rack.
Black nights will shade thy day, and death thy life.
Curse not thyself, fair creature. Thou art both.
I would I were to be revenged on thee.
It is a quarrel most unnatural, to be revenged on him that loveth thee.
It is a quarrel just and reasonable to be revenged on him that killed my husband.
He that bare fit thee, lady of thy husband, did it to help thee to a better husband.
His better doth not breathe upon the earth.
He lives that loves thee better than he could.
Name him.
Plantagenet.
Why, that was he.
The self-same name, but one of better nature.
Where is he?
Here. Why dost thou spit at me?
Would it were mortal poison for thy sake.
Never came poison from so sweet a place.
Never hung poison on a fouler toad. Out of my sight. Thou dost infect mine eyes.
Thine eyes, sweet lady, have infected mine.
Would they were basilisks to strike thee dead.
I would they were. Lo, here I lend thee this sharp-pointed sword, which if thou please to hide in this true breast, and let the soul forth that adoreth thee, I lay it naked to the deadly stroke, and humbly beg death upon my knee. Nay, do not pause, for I did kill King Henry, but 'twas the beauty that provoked me. Nay, now dispatch, 'twas I that stabbed young Edward, but 'twas the heavenly face that sets me on. Take up the sword again, or take up me.
Arise, dissembler. Though I wish thy dead, I will not be thy executioner.
Then bid me kill myself, and I will do it.
I have already.
That was in my rage. Speak it again, and even with the word, this hand, for thy love did kill thy love, shall for thy love kill a far truer love. To both their deaths shalt thou be accessory.
I would I knew thy heart.
'Tis figured in my tongue.
I fear me both are false.
Then never was man true.
Well, well, put up your sword.
Say then my peace is made.
Thou shalt know hereafter.
But shall I live in hope?
All men, I hope, live so.
Vouchsafe to wear this ring.
To take is not to give.
Look at how my ring encompasseth thy finger. Even so, thy breast encloseth my poor heart. Wear both of them, for both of them are thine. And if thy poor devoted servant may but beg one favor at thy gracious hand,
What is it?
that it may please you, leave these sad designs to him that hath most cause to be a mourner, and presently repair to Crosby House, where, after I have solemnly interred at Chertsey Monastery this noble king, and wet his grave with my repentant tears, I will with all expedient duty see you.
With all my heart, and much it pleases me, too, to see you are become so penitent. Trestle and Berkeley, go along with me.
Bid me farewell.
'Tis more than you deserve. But, since you teach me how to flatter you, I imagine I have said farewell already.
Was ever woman in this humor wooed? Was ever woman in this humor won? I'll have her, but I will not keep her long. What, I that killed her husband and his father, to take her in her heart's extremest hate, with curses in her mouth, tears in her eyes, the bleeding witness of my hatred by having God, her conscience, and these bars against me, and I no friends to back my suit at all, but the plain devil in dissembling looks, and yet to win her, all the world to nothing.